right kidney and right adrenal, but since we did that last time, we're going to skip those today, and we're going to work on duodenum.
Okay.
You can go ahead and change your label over.
Yep.
And then after we have it labeled for duodenum, we're going to go find the landmark to help us get to duodenum. Do you remember what that is?
Do we use the kidney for that?
The right kidney, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, the right kidney.
And so if you'll go over towards that last rib on the right side, and if you'll angle lateral, you'll probably run into that kidney. And you might have to, this is all a little bit dark down here. Let's try to lower our frequency just so that we can see the kidney. And then angle to the right again.
I might need him off of this side a little bit.
Say that again?
I'm sorry.
It's a positioning issue.
Okay. And a lot of times the larger the dog is, the more pressure you have to put. And if you're seeing all liver like we're seeing right here, you're probably a little too far cranial.
Okay.
Slide a little caudal. Good. And then do you see kidney popping in and out right through here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so slide a little more caudal.
Okay. Oh, there it
There you
is.
go. There's your kidney. Okay. Now that we've found that kidney, remember we're looking for duodenum. So for duodenum, as far as our settings go, we don't need to see all of this length, all of this depth, below the kidney.
Okay.
Duodenum is usually pretty superficial, so you can get rid of some of that.
What are you increasing the depth or decreasing the depth?
Decreasing the depth.
The next thing that we would do is change our frequency.
Okay.
When we're looking at part of the GI, it tends to look better with harmonics.
Oh, with harmonics for GI?
With harmonics for GI. It'll make the layers of the
oh, yeah.
stand out more in the stomach. So that's why it makes it a little easier to see these guys up here. And then you could probably even get rid of more depth. You can cut off part of that kidney, really.
Okay.
There you go. All right, and then from kidney, which way are you going to angle to look for duodenum?
I'm not sure.
That's okay. It's going to be laterally.
A lateral, okay.
Lateral loop of bowel over here. So as you angle lateral, we're going to see if we can find which one of these loops is the last one standing.
He sneezed.
That's okay. Let's
That's life,
actually
right?
ankle back medial just a second. Let me get back to kidney so we can orient ourselves. And it looks like maybe that's kidney coming in there. I'm just going to increase our depth to verify. Yep, that's definitely kidney there.
Okay.
All right, and then again, just angle slowly lateral through here. Keep angling. That one is probably duodenum, this larger, more superficial one. And keep angling lateral, though. Let's just kind of verify, because we have lots of loops of intestines here. And let's angle back medial. If there's a patient like this where there is a lot of different loops to see, sometimes it is easier to go ahead and turn into short axis. So let's try that. And when you're into short axis, I want you to find that kidney again.
Okay. Right there?
So here's kidney.
Yep.
And if you're in short, then I want you to slide lateral.
Should I have him on... Should I have him dorsal, or should I have him on... should I have the patient on its left side for this?
Which way is he now?
He's dorsal right now.
I think the notch
That's fine.
is
Okay.
Yeah, dorsal's fine. You're just going to slide your transducer lateral, so towards his right side. And
You're seeing
I think the
just
notch
we
is
not
supposed
should
to
be
be
kind
the
of
other
going
way.
this direction. Double check which way your notch is facing. Is it facing towards the patient's right side?
It's facing...
It is
yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is kidney. Then we want to look lateral to the duodenum, which is going to be over in this area here. Good. So the duodenum is this most lateral loop of bowel that's hanging out way out here to the side.
Okay.
Will you do me a favor and turn into long axis here on that kidney now? All right, and then angle your transducer lateral, so towards the right side. Yep, and then slowly back medial. Notice how this is the last loop of bowel standing? This is your duodenum that's right here.
Okay.
What we're going to try to do is get it to elongate as much as possible. So keep angling through there, a little bit more medial, and then a little bit more lateral. Okay, then angle again, medial. There you go. See how it's starting to stretch out a little bit more here?
Yeah.
This is kind of the area we want to go for. And let's get rid of all your extra depth so we know we don't need that extra space. There you go. And then if you will just slowly keep angling medial or sliding. There you go. See how it really stretches out? Go ahead and freeze. Excellent. So this is a nice elongated duodenum. It's a little bit fuzzy up here at the top, just because this transducer we're using does not image superficially very well.
Okay.
So what I'd like you to do, since you have a pretty good view of this, is go ahead and take your picture and do your measurements.
Okay.
And your measurement's just going to be of half of that duodenum.
Okay. So like there?
So I don't know that I would choose the top portion.
Do the bottom portion? Okay.
Difficult it is to see. You cannot really see all four of the layers.
Yeah.
You can only really see one of them. So I would measure the bottom half. That's a pretty good positioning for that first caliper.
Okay.
And then that's perfect for the second one. So go ahead and take your picture there. And then you can see, if I close out of here, that you have 4 layers. You can count 1 layer here, 2, 3 is that little thin black layer, and 4 is that thin white layer on the outside. If you tried to measure this portion up here, we would be guessing about where the layers were. It just wouldn't be a very accurate measurement.
Okay.
But now that you have that, I also want to show you what this duodenum would look like with the other linear transducer. Remember, this one is very kind of difficult to see up at this very superficial portion. The linear transducer images superficial structures better. So what we're going to do is image this short axis duodenum with the linear so you can see the two different.
Okay. Can I have a towel? Thank you. Stay there, Papa.
Alright, and if you'll go into short axis and find that right kidney again, that's going to be our starting place.
You guys, Cajun needs
You're probably gonna have to
X-rays
give yourself some more
when he
depth
gets here.
Okay.
3-view abdomen.
And then maybe even a little bit more just so we can see. Oh, can you see a little bit of kidney trying to come in through this region?
Yeah.
Prior to surgery?
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
slide a little more caudal, maybe. There you go. And are you in short axis now?
Yeah, I'm in short axis.
Okay, perfect. So this kidney here, if you'll
I'm the
now
wrong way,
slide
though.
laterally. So get that kidney back in view again. Slide a little bit caudal. And then cranial. That looks like kidney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely kidney. So now, just slide lateral. We're going to start looking over this area. Good. So the most lateral loop of valve that you're going to run into is duodenum. It's coming in way up here. So you don't need to necessarily slide anymore. Now we just need to fix some settings. So get rid of all your extra space.
Okay.
Want that duodenum to fill the majority of your screen. Okay. And then what you can do is start increasing your frequency. We'll try to get it up to harmonics. Sometimes on the larger dogs, they won't quite look right in harmonics. So sometimes it does not work well. The other thing that you can do, because right here it's all just very dark and kind of fuzzy, just slide slowly cranial and caudal right through here. Just go very slow. There you go. So that's all duodenum here.
Okay.
Try to go up to harmonics now. There you go. So that looks a little bit better. This one dark streak is just lack of gel. But the duodenum, see how you can see the different layers on the top a little bit better now than you could before with the other transducer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anywhere that duodenum looks kind of rounded, it's okay if it's a little bit oblong or a little bit oval, that's all right. Anywhere that it looks kind of rounded, you can freeze and take your picture. Very good. Okay, and then after we've done your short axis duodenum, what's the next thing on our protocol?
Pancreas.
Pancreas, exactly. So don't move your transducer because the first thing on the pancreas listing is short axis pancreas on the right side, which is going to be seen right along the duodenum here.
Okay.
So we use duodenum as a landmark. We also use right kidney as a landmark for this. If you'll go ahead and change your label to say pancreas, we'll jump right into doing our video.
Okay.
Basically, what you can do, go ahead and slide a little bit cranial or caudal and see if you can spot a little bit of that kidney. I'm going to give you a little more depth just so we can maybe see a peek of it. This transducer is not going to show it very nicely. Okay, there's kidney.
Okay.
And then you know the duodenum was right over here.
Yeah.
So you'll slide the tiniest bit lateral again. Very good. There's your duodenum. There's your kidney, even though it's just fuzzy.
Okay.
This area between is where you're going to find pancreas. More specifically, it's going to be right along the duodenum itself. So then all you have to do for the video is slide cranial and caudal right through this area of your landmarks, okay?
Is he okay?
I think he needs to be in lateral recumbency.
Try to keep that duodenum in view. You'll have to stay lateral. We don't want to cut that off.
We gotta move our patient. He's a little stressed. Can we just roll him a little bit lateral?
Sure.
Yeah, just roll
So
him
in
towards you.
left lateral? Okay.
Just flip her.
Okay. So then that's kidney. If you'll slide a little bit lateral. So now that we're in a different position, there's nothing out here laterally. You don't see any loops of bowel. So this first loop of bowel, that most lateral one is duodenum. Now you can see the landmarks a little bit closer together here.
Okay.
So as long as we keep kind of that space between the two of them, it's centered in our screen. So you might slide a little medial this time. There you go, good. And then this is actually a little bit of pancreas coming in right through here, that little bit of darker area.
Okay.
So if you'll go ahead and slide cranial and caudal through this area for our video. So
Okay.
just kind of press to and slide cranial and then caudal right through these two landmarks. And just back and forth through there. And of course we won't want those dark streaks. Like we had one spot where it didn't look like it picked up a whole lot of gel. But I'll let you slide for that one. The movements were perfect, what we wanted. Okay. After we've done your short axis video, what's the next thing you're doing?
We're doing our long axis right limb video.
The long axis right limb. And of course, then you are going to make sure that you use the same two landmarks. So go ahead and turn this to long axis. And then we want to make sure you can see kidney and duodenum. So it looks like there's kidney here. I bet that's duodenum right above
Yeah.
it. So let's try to make sure you stay a little bit more cranial. Might have to angle. There you go, good. So there's really nice duodenum and kidney.
Okay.
So what I want you to do now is just focus a little more on kidney to start. So angle a little bit lateral. There you go. And then what you'll do is just press to and angle lateral so you're past this duodenum and then back medial.
Okay.
And now back medial. Just keep going medially.